Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Um, what I'm about to talk about was just heavy in my heart this morning. I hadn't talked about female genital mutilation, posted about it in a while because I was waiting to see, just thinking, trying to figure out, am I doing this because everybody else is doing it? I don't think so, but I wanted to know if God really wanted me to continue on this path, and I'm happy to report that he is, because he confirmed it to someone who didn't even know, wasn't even aware that I went through FGM, and they weren't even aware that I'm an advocate or activist. And God gave them a message this morning. They're in a different country, in Germany, and while they were studying, God gave them a message to give to me, and I'm sharing that with the world. There's a reason why I don't share stuff like that, but I'm sharing that God gave that a message, and she wrote it out, and she took a picture of it and sent it to me. That God said, "Tell my daughter Frances, not Fa, not Frankie, not Anne Marie. Tell my daughter Frances to keep talking, to start talking about bundle." God used the word bundle because he knows I'm from Sierra Leone. To start talking about bundle, about FGM. God said, those of you who are for it, God said that you are destroying his creation. That's what God said. For her to tell me, but I'm sharing it with you. Tell her to tell them that they are destroying my creation. I created that for a purpose, and that's something I've been saying. They're destroying my creation, and that many marriages are broken because of that. The women no longer have urges. That's what the Lord said to tell me, and I'm sharing that with you. Women who've gone through FGM, the urge is not there for most of them, and the men are cheating because of that. So this that people are doing, that they think they know better than God, well, that's the message to me from God through his servant all the way in Germany, who didn't even know that I went through FGM, and I have been talking about it, but for some reason I just stopped. And it's so amazing the way God works. This morning, when I woke up, I was actually thinking about, oh, it's Christmas time. It's the festive season in Sierra Leone. This is the time where they also subject innocent girls to the Bondo Society female genital mutilation. And my heart goes out to them. I know some are going to hemorrhage to death, some are going to die. They will never leave that bush. It's a demonic practice, and I've been saying it, and I'll continue to say it. And the Lord warned me also to increase my capacity. There are other things that the Lord told her to tell me that I'm not going to share with the world. But just so you know, God is not happy with you who are promoting bundle, female genital mutilation in other parts of the world. He says that you, I'm not going to say we because I'm not part of it, that you are destroying his creation. God is not happy. God is not pleased. So if you have an agenda to continue to promoting FGM, or those of you from Sierra Leone who promote the Bondo Society, God is not happy. He says you're destroying his creation. So that's that. And my heart goes out to the innocent girls who've been subjected to FGM this holiday season, and those who are going to die there. And I just pray that their souls will rest in peace. And for everyone like the CT sowers, the Pastor Hamid, those of you who are truly called by God, Pastor Vondale, Miss Angela, you're not a pastor, but you're a prayerful woman. Keep me in your prayers, because I've been talking about this, and I talk about the demonic aspect of it. The enemy will attack. because God is about to use me to deliver his people from the kingdom of darkness. Many are going to come at me. It's okay. Keep me in your prayers. And I also have to increase my capacity. The Lord will not send you out there. The Lord would not say that he's going to use you to bring deliverance to people. I'm not the deliverer. He is. I'm just the messenger, the voice, the channel. He will not send you, give you a mission and assignment and leave you on your own. No, no, no. But I also need people who pray to just keep me uplifted. City Soul, your wife, Pastor Liz, Pastor Amit, Miss Angela, Pastor Vondel. You know who you are. Keep me in your prayers. Heather Siraki, keep me in your prayers. Because this is going to be on a different level. On a different level. On a different level. I know how FGM destroyed my life. But the Lord said for her to tell me to not have any regrets. Because through that pain, that trauma, God has opened so many doors for me. People that I have met that I never would have met had this person, my father's former wife, ex-wife at the time, if they had not subjected me to that. And yes, they may say I'm talking about them, but it's the truth. My mom didn't subject me to FGM. It was my father's wife at the time. So I'm giving honor to whom honor is due. It's your handiwork. So, but I thank God that I survived it. And somebody like me, a sinner saved by grace, God's about to use me on a level that I never imagined. I just thank God for everything. I just thank God for putting his stamp. Now I can move forward. I can move on. I can keep doing it. I can start doing it all over again because I'd stopped. Because now the Lord has confirmed it that yes, tell my daughter Frances to keep talking about Bondo. Yeah. And once again, the Lord said that those of you who are doing it, who are supporting it, who promote it, you're destroying his creation. You do not want to be on God's bad side. You do not. You do not. But you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to see him face to face, and you will not like it. You will not like it. Leave girls alone. Leave them alone. Do not touch their genitals. Leave them alone. God created women with the clitoris for a purpose, and he just said it through his servant to tell me, you are destroying his creation. Leave girls alone. And as you enjoy your Christmas season, keep in mind the girls who've been subjected to FGM this very moment. Have a blessed day.